Persistence is a cauldron of
His stats are worse than Cam's was last year. I'm not gonna lie. But Cam had 20 picks. At the same time, he had almost 60 touchdowns.
As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Georgia Southern Eagles, taking on another team from the Big Ten.
I also think it's like he not throwing the ball as much, so it's less chances to turn
here in the booth. Mike, David Pollock and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing
7.
Georgia Southern will kick it off to get things started. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. So Washington's offense will go to work first. And what a
unless he has a catastrophic last 2 games, he's going to finish with single-digit interceptions in the regular season.
A ton of confidence coming into this one, David.
Yeah, it was a great week. And
I don't know if I had a quarterback
game. Like you could tell, man, he was seeing it quick. The ball was coming out, just touchdowns at will.
Oh, interception, first down. That was crazy. We picked it off. That's what we picked it.
I love the offense coming out being aggressive on the first play of the game. They're trying to take momentum right away, but the defense was waiting and they were ready, and they get the interception. You can't start the ball game better than the way the defense just did that.
I'm about to say, the defense loves that they came out like that too. Like expecting the pass, played the pass, made the first big play in this ball game, the very first play of the game.
To the air on second down.
Stop, man.
It's complete to the right. He'll be run out of bounds, but there is a flag on the play.
It's all fun, right? Talking about.
So that penalty is going to cost them the first down as they back up, and now it's second down.
He got a big name now.
The energy and noise early. Second down, they'll go to the air.
Oh my gosh.
Feeling that pressure.
Larry Lloyd down. And he just got kicked out of the
an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break.
You saw the play. So he got sacked. And then they came and kicked him while he was on the ground.
Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Off play action. Looking for the end zone.
He's freaking rare shirt.
Way too far for everybody.
Well, this is a disappointing drive for the offense, considering where this drive started in their opponent territory. Now you're 4th and long. You've got to be better throwing the football in those types of situations.
He's able to pick his way for just a bit.
I want to see you like,
Good job by the
I see like if it's all trying to I might as well let him go. If you like that, I might as well let him go.
Hand off to the lone back. And this one will be stopped.
Just lift him along. Cam was the chosen one.
Great job at contained by this defense.
I wasn't even supposed to get this dude.
To do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the
Disrespect
point
us.
and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened.
You never know, Jamal Jefferson might be the guy.
A little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. The Huskies come to the line on third down, trying to keep this drive alive. Makes the grab. They'll keep this drive moving by picking up the first down. They have it at the 36.
He can be pissed because he ain't going to get the yards in either if he hurt. He's going to run the ball.
Rides the back on the option to give. There he goes. Gets it past the marker. Stopped at the 47 after a 10-yard gain.
Look at Tim, the first place he was going crazy.
Rolling down the field.
But the last one,
He's
got a rush.
He's stop him. He's got it again. The Huskies
might
love
have
these
had
backs who can turn up yards like a Corey Dillon and Napoleon Kaufman used to do.
Just guys that you can depend on, guys you can hand it to and know you're going to get really, really good production. Then what does that do? It opens up the whole offense, gets everybody jacked up in the Pacific Northwest.
You first made Cam back out. Dead right. You dead right. He got Kendrick in the backfield, and I was throwing the ball 30 times, 40 times.
Behind the sticks on second down. Motion from the wideout. Second down, they'll go to the air. Dumps it off to the flat. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up.
Hey, he was supposed to get better, bro. He didn't get no damn straight, bro. What kind of mess is that?
From the gun, wants to pass. Looking to the big tight end. Makes the grab. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it.
You didn't get no damn development training. That would have hooked him up.
Has it and a fresh set of downs. Looking downfield on first down. Quickly complete. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
What? Nah, no cap. That's really why he had to get benched.
The result of the play will decline the penalty.
I think must means like 85.
The offense will gladly take a fresh set of downs after the penalty.
Yeah. I can't tell you. Starting Penson carries in this game.
Down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring.
But they got 99.
Right back to it.
Oh, ball's out.
Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover. This noise is deafening, trying to keep this offense from being able to operate.
This one hurt, boy.
They'll start this drive going to the air. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4. The Eagles with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. It's complete. Stopped at about the 25-yard line, but it'll be a first down. Last completion moves the sticks in, and let's see if they try it again. Looking to throw on first down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Behind the chains now on 2nd and give to the tailback. Turning it on.
There's just nothing I can do for your stats, bro.
And he picks up a huge
75 yards
chunk of yards on that play before he's finally hauled down.
Like, if that's what you're worried about, there's nothing.
Talked about him in the Heisman race. What do you have to do? You got to finish strong.
You get on
Watching what you do at the end of the season. Awesome opportunity. Put together 100.
He'll take a shot.
Dang, I did not see that movie, bro.
He's brought down.
See, bro? I'm left
comes out on top with a pick.
I'm fucking about my game. I'm trying to appease this nigga.
They'll leave it with him. Not much there.
I can't even see, bro. He better than the end.
That's a really good job by the defense.
I'm trying to please this fool.
Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional. Put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
He really went the ball for 80 yards.
Yeah, it's a bit of a surge, and he's knocked down after picking up 3 to the 26. The Huskies come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. In the gun and looking to throw on 3rd down.
Wow.
He makes a catch. All the way out across the 45-yard line. Mark it out of bounds at the 46. The offense setting up shop at the 46. 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw.
That play actually killed me.
He makes the catch. They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to go up top on first down. Right on the money. He goes out of bounds across the 25, parking at the 24 in this defense. Its head is spinning. They're down to the 25 on first and 10.
I'm off this weekend. I'll put him on the bench, bro.
Looking to throw on first down. Catch in the middle. It's Bowie. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line. That's why the good Lord invented tight ends, isn't it, David?
It's winning behavior.
Pick up on first down,
Recipe for
the entire play.
And just
and I
makes
put him on
life
the
so
bench.
easy on quarterbacks. I mean, you got these guys that are so gifted athletically that you can do everything with them. They're like overgrown wide receivers, and now understanding zones and how to attack them. It's just unbelievable when you got these kind of big athletes.
Sure.
They'll play it safe and send out the field goal unit. just drives it between the uprights. And with that, they break the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. This drive will start from the 19-yard line. They'll try the run.
Really?
Knocked down after picking up 5 out to the 24.
And defensively, one of the most important things is stopping the run, being physical up front. That was too easy for this offense. You can't.
Oh, he's got some space.
Against you?
And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down.
Get the big-time receiver involved early in the game. That's a huge key for this offense, no matter who they're playing against. But you can see, with his size, with his ability after the catch, this guy is a weapon, and he's putting this defense on alert early.
Going to try to get it himself. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the second quarter. We're through one period, and these receivers are showing out big time. Take a look at the stats.
Oh, so you need to go out right here. I think me beating.
Now to see if these guys can get back in the game as we open the second quarter.
So you are.
So they'll go back to work after changing into the field. To the air on first down. He's got an open man.
Everybody running with the ball with the local bread. Even my tight end. What's up with bro?
Line in this offense is more than threatening. And the Eagles trying to cash it in on first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He pushes his way down to the floor as they get closer.
He's throwing the football down the field in the RPO game, too. So keep handing it off to this guy. Let him see.
Looking for the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia Southern. Made the grab and took it on in for the score.
Really nice job by the quarterback getting through his progression. He wanted to throw that football down the field, but nobody was open. He never
that game against Clemson showed that he probably not going to
running the swing route, spinning it out to the perimeter, and letting him do the rest for a touchdown.
So the national championship showed me he probably not going to lose on the AR game.
And the returner will be dragged down.
He's put the sliders in for his games to be compared.
And Washington is ready to go back on the attack. So far, they've only been able to muster a field goal, but hoping to get things cooking here. From the gun, the ground game. They finally wrestle down the senior, but not before he picks up some valuable ground.
You got that stop. I
said, the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Setting
up
for first and 10 from the 26. To the ground, he's got it again.
And defense nowadays, they don't look at stats of what is the yards per rush. They look at how many negative plays they can create. Now you look at second down.
And they started scoring. I said,
very predictable for this offense. Nice job creating the loss on first down.
Quickly to the tight end.
Took forward to the lane. We probably got killed on
He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the
first. They scored that. No way.
You know, David, this is really what
got the user strip. I ain't even home.
Nice pickup on second down to help them on the next
play. It's crazy.
Yeah, and I think people look at that negative sometimes, finding a quarterback that's a game manager. No, use your brain. Set up good situations. I'm way more successful when I can keep those sticks at a more manageable situation, and I'm not as predictable on a third down.
Washington sends out the punt team. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter.
Horrible kick. Good catch that move.
Fair catch called for and made. Georgia Southern has it back, ready to go to work on offense. They reeled off a long touchdown drive the last time they had it. Much better field position this time. And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44. The Eagles now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Lost the fire on second down. Gets it out fast. And they bring him down quickly, but a good game there.
Oh, they're trying to leave.
Let's talk for a second about Georgia Southern. Not sure if you guys saw this, but they had a big-time four-star running back. Gave a verbal commitment last week. What's his transition going to be like, David?
First of all, everybody saw it. It's all over social media, right? The excitement of landing a guy of that caliber. And just, I mean, that creates excitement in the whole recruiting class in this next cycle.
Georgia Southern about to snap it on another 1st and 10. The Sweet Feet buy a little time. And they won't be able to connect downfield, looking for a big-time play. Backed up now.
Ooh, this is fast, bro.
On the run, it's Tootin. He's now up to 58 yards rushing and getting ever closer to that 1,200-yard mark. You can feel and hear the purple rain all the way across Lake Washington. 3rd down coming. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. 1st and goal from the 8. Georgia Southern really efficient on offense. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Unleashes to the end zone.
Just make it. Yeah.
He wanted to get the score right there, but it falls incomplete. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. He'll run it to the middle, looking for the end zone. He just kept those big, powerful thighs churning, but he'll be knocked down at the 1.
Well, he gets tackled down at the 1-yard line, so offensively, do you feel confident enough on 3rd here trying to hand it off again?
Yeah, and I'm taking both these downs, and I'm coming downhill. I'm running the football, trying to get this in the end zone. I only got a yard to go. I got to be physical.
And he's on his way. He'll go all the way. Touchdown, Georgia Southern. A methodical drive that they finish off by tossing it to the tight end.
And the tight end, I tell you what, this is a position that's evolved so much, right? And you see him move all over the field. It's kind of like, where is Waldo? You got to find this big fella, especially down in the red zone area. This is the guy they're going to target and make the big play, get the touchdown.
Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Throws
Wow,
to the
oh my
wideout.
gosh.
They needed a
He
big
killed
play,
this
and
one.
they got it. And the down for the 1st down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They came out hot on this drive. 1 play and already near midfield. Tight end now in motion. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like,
I told Bradbury, ain't Bradbury like 6'2"?
My running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20-yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
Couldn't find his man last time, and that leads
Better
him
go
to
there,
the
but
3rd
I
and
might throw him in the
6.
slot.
From the gun, wants to pass. Got it in the middle, it's Bowie. And he got enough.
Oh, the more corner in the nation.
Yeah,
ain't no red shirt for you, buddy. You playing on here.
Wants to throw on 1st down. Strong pass rush gets to the
I
quarterback.
ain't never had last season was the best secondary I had. Because all my guys had got older and I wouldn't got that killing dude.
2nd down, he'll throw it. Quick completion on the out. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one.
Last was like the best defense.
It'll be 3rd and
So Shelly
long.
went down. That changed everything.
From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the wideout. Got a man in the middle. He'll come through on 3rd downs. He's got enough to mark it at the 23. Finally, this offense starting to shake the cobwebs and get things moving. It's 1st and 10. Fires to the wideout. Working the middle. Defense knocks him down immediately after the catch, but now they're facing a goal-to-go situation from the 7. After coming up with back-to-back explosive plays, here they are, 1st and goal. Gonna look downfield again. Just a hair too much on him for this big-arm sophomore quarterback.
Flex, they just
And that
tripping
is
me
a
out.
huge missed opportunity for the quarterback. You've got your guy wide open in the end zone. You're not under pressure. You just got to hit him. That ball got away. That's one he'd like to have back.
Gonna swing it on 2nd down. Here comes the heat. Good job to toss that ball out of bounds and avoid the loss.
man, really good job by this defense staying positive. They gave up a bunch of yards, got down towards the shadow of their own goal line. 2 straight passes,
not a lot of
2
empty.
incompletions, trying to just get off the field here with only giving up 3 points.
Line up, trying to get it in. He found some running room, but needed just a few inches more to put it in the end zone. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. Slams ahead. He's stuffed, knocked down behind the line of scrimmage on 4th and goal, and they'll have it at the 3. And the roar is reverberating throughout this stadium as the defense has them pinned deep. Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run. Listen to this crowd just shaking the girders of this place, trying to help their defense. Able to get just a few before sliding to avoid the hits. Georgia Southern in a hurry. On 3rd and short, they'll try to convert through the air. Got his man on the right. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down.
And that's a first down for the offense.
Looking downfield on first down. Bringing the heat. Gets the first himself. Good run on the play, and he slides to avoid the hit. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have 1 remaining in the half. And the Eagles have it with a 1st and 10. Hauls it in. They stop him almost immediately.
This guy?
There, and still a little ground.
It's terrible.
Back to throw, and they've got to be aware of the clock. Catch in the middle. It's will. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Under fire. Past the 40. A really nice run and gain, and he gets down to avoid taking punishment.
My kicker can make a freaking
We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half.
Yeah,
Maybe
get a
a
walk
chance
on.
to get off a couple more plays. Looking to throw on first down. Unleashes one deep.
Oh my gosh.
Down Eagles. They
No,
win
Larry.
Lord.
Lord.
With the score.
My
The
goodness.
mantra is always finish, and they're trying to do that here in the regular season with this Week 12 performance.
And I love this offense, man. Staying aggressive. Just
That's why you never play. You never run the play. You play 3-man D.
Scores again on the final
It's a zone
play.
defense, and they don't get the ball thrown right over their head.
More of a cushion going into halftime.
We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, who's had a better seat there in Seattle for an interesting first half than you? And how can we begin our analysis of that first half without singing the praises of one of the elite backs in football? Racking up huge numbers on the ground, even throwing the occasional block. This kid is the total package. And if this defense doesn't adjust his strategy, he could be headed towards a career day. And with that, let's head back to the gorgeous Pacific Northwest and the fellas at UW.
Washington ready to kick off to start this second half. And he passes on the touchback. Here he comes. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Georgia Southern has it back, and here comes the offense again. Under fire.
God, no.
And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. The Eagles have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Firing to the right, complete. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Pocket breaking down. Great job to get down with the slide after getting everything you could. Georgia Southern brings on the punt team. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Working his way on the return up to the 40-yard line before he stops. They've got the big fellas out there, a 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. Give to the single back. There he goes. Good pickup there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48.
You can even play
Here's this
team
offense with a fresh set of downs.
Big 12 spots. Never play Washington.
They're going to go right back to him on first down. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
Yeah, and this has been tough sledding. All right, this offense has really struggled to move the football, and this game's all but over. But here's the thing, man. Thank God you don't play this defense every week. And let's continue to work here and find something we do good, build maybe a little bit of momentum, so next week we play a little bit better football.
The Huskies are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Surging forward on the sneak.
3rd and 1, everyone knows it's coming, but the quarterback sneak is so hard to stop. They just got to get 1 yard. Nice job by the offensive line.
Well, a really good push by his center on that last play, making it easy for his quarterback to just tuck the football, belly it, get low, and drive your legs.
They make the stop, not a whole lot of ground picked up there, and they'll have work to do to get the first down. Looking to fire. Throws to the wideout. A strike downfield. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Here's an opportunity for this offense in search of its first touchdown. It's 1st and 10. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. They're looking to throw on 2nd and short. And he just overshot his man and threw it out of bounds, incomplete.
And those sting for offenses, man. You've got an opportunity to get in the end zone, to get the touchdown. It's not easy. It's hard to get guys open. He comes open, and the quarterback, man, I bet he wishes he had that one back.
They'll try to sneak it.
David, on 3rd and inches right there, that's often a decision the quarterback predetermines. Who's my best guard? That's the guy I'm going to try to get behind.
Man, I know that defensively, too, but I'm just trying to dive and create a pile, but it's so hard to stop that play. That's why you see it ran so successful.
And he gets it back to the 4-yard line. No farther than that. No gain on the play. They'll give it another shot on 2nd and goal from the 4. Tries again to get it in. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. If this offense wants to stay in this game, they have to punch it in on this drive. It's 3rd and goal. On the move. Several defenders get an assist on that tackle.
Man, it has been a long drive offensively. I just feel like you got to pay this off and be aggressive. You're down close. Punch it in for a touchdown here, Pollock.
Yeah, and inside the 3-yard line, I think I might try to finish this off with a touchdown. I ate up a ton of clock, wore these guys out. Now they'd have to go the length of the field if I missed.
Oh, stop for the
Desperately wanted
Eagles.
to keep the ball, but they did not. And the Eagles, buried deep in their own territory, just trying to find breathing room on first down. Finds the tight end. He's out of bounds at the 16-yard line. Backed up at the 16-yard line. It's 1st and 10. Wants to go up top on first down. Quickly complete. They finally get to him. But what a play there to pick up the first down.
Well, that's one the DB, I think, would like to have back. Out route, he was in man coverage. If he could have just got out of his break a little bit sooner, he might have had a chance to intercept that one and take it to the house.
Quickly out to the tight end. He steps out of bounds right at the 45-yard line, and now they're starting to put things together. The Eagles with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Grabbed in the middle. It's Wood. Big play for this offense as they get it to the 32.
Well, the tight end's trying to work the middle of the field. Nobody even close to him in coverage. It's not going to get any easier than that for the quarterback. That's an easy first down.
Georgia Southern about to snap it on another 1st and 10. Going downfield for the big play.
Cheap spot, dude. Come on, man. You got to catch that ball. You put it right in his feet.
Gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Keeps looking downfield. He's going to run it. Nice run there. Picks up a few, and they'll force him out of bounds. And the Eagles come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive.
Niggas dropped the ball. Wow,
And this
he
offense
dropped the ball.
stays aggressive and they pass the
What
football.
is that?
You can always look back and say, 3rd and short, I'd love for you to run it, be the more physical team. But nice job sticking up in both.
And
He dropped that ball.
bounds after a huge loss on the play. What a boneheaded moment. The decision to go for it does not pan out. Looking to throw on 1st down. Got his man.
Let's see why.
After a good pickup, and he'll be just a tad short of the 1st down. And the Huskies in a good spot here with 2nd and short. The secondary walks up on the line, showing press coverage. They'll go up top on 2nd and short. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. He was loose and setting sail, and they stop him at the 6-yard line.
How do you drop the ball? That's scary. Because if you drop the ball and you catch it, you might get cut.
Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal.
Touchdown.
And he takes it in for a score. Touchdown, Huskies. Did not take long to get into the end zone. Now let's see if this gets this offense to hit overdrive.
Yeah, we may have a situation here. We might have points, and more points. You keep putting drives together like that quickly, chewing up that much yardage, defenses are going to have to get something figured out.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Leaves it with the back. Out to the 36-yard line after gaining 10 on that one. They've got it at the 36. It's a 1st and 10. An explosive play to the 40. They are dialed in on this drive. A couple of chunk plays, and now they'll snap it on 1st down. That's caught. It's Tootin. Turning it on. Perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle at the 17.
It's a nice play call there. You've got 2-possession lead. You're trying to keep the defense guessing, right? Because you've got that lead, they know you're going to run it, but you still have got to be able to sprinkle in some shot plays and some vertical throws. That was
touchdown.
Touchdown, Eagles! Grabbed in the end zone to put 6 on the board. He has been surgical. Precision passes, using the scalpel, the fine instrument, rather than the blunt one.
And the defense has had absolutely no answer for it. Just, he's been down their throats all game long, a step ahead, understanding what he's seeing, and just destroying this defense.
Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Good news, I guess. A lot of room to work with as they start this drive from their own 15. Snagged in the middle. It's down. Brought down at the 25 after he picked up 10. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. This is a designed run.
This nigga should be drawn and slid.
And now on 2nd down for this offense. Guys, we've reached the end of the quarter. Georgia Southern has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. One more period to go, and we'll see just how much fight they've got left in them. So the final period starts with a 2nd down play. Back to pass. Unloads to the wideout. Got him downfield. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. They used a chunk play to cross midfield, and they've got it 1st and 10 just outside the 40. Works the middle of the field. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Well, that helped the completion percentage, but the idea was yards after the catch, and it didn't happen.
Great job on defense, too. See ball, get ball. They saw exactly when that ball was spit out. You saw the defense fly to the football.
That pressure got to him, and he just had to chuck it out of bounds.
It's a smart decision by the quarterback, but it's a frustrating one also because you're trailing in this game and you know you've got to hit some of these throws to get back in it. But the defense is doing such a good job in coverage. Nobody's open, so you've got to throw that one away. Smart decision, but it's a tough decision to make.
Washington coming to the line with another first down. We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And, of course, he said the open one. But we know who he really wants to go to on third down.
The best one. I mean, I think the open one, obviously the politically correct answer, but you want to find the guy that you got that great chemistry with. You know exactly where he's going to be. You got that bond and that trust.
3 yards of carry.
He'll go to work in the air on second down. Finds his tight end. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker.
Formation.
Here comes third and short from the 24, and this offense does not want to send out the field goal unit.
Pick that.
Using the quick game. Picks up enough to give them first and 10 from the 11. The Huskies, once backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, have put quite a drive together. To the ground with the back. Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Back to pass on second down. Touchdown, Huskies! They wanted to finish, and that they did on that possession. Field shrinks, tight end grows. Big targets, big results.
I've never heard it put that way, but you're dang right. That guy is so big. A lot of times you get a DB matched up on him. He can just post him up. A linebacker, he can run by him. So that's why these tight ends are so dangerous down here in this red zone.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Georgia Southern has it back, ready to go to work on offense. They saw what happened on that last scoring drive, and now probably feeling a little bit of heat to answer. Moves up to the 34-yard line, give him a 10-yard pickup. Lining up from the 34 on first down. Quarterback making checks. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. Wants to throw on first down. That one comes out hot down the right side. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. Slippery slide, find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Eagles. That's what finishing the deal looks like. Build the lead in the fourth quarter and close in on 11 straight victories.
There's no mercy rule in college football, man. They've got a huge lead here in the fourth quarter. They are still chucking it, and they are still scoring.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, back to your game in a moment, but first we have to show you how the script is being written here. UCLA is currently up big right now in a game they'll be talking about in Southern California for some time.
Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. He is going nowhere. Stops at the line of scrimmage.
And that's why he is an All-American caliber player. He is just so physical and dominant against the run. He's able to shed.
It's a running room. He's at the 40. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down. This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. Gives it on the option. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7. And the Huskies racing to the line in the hurry-up.
Defense came into this one knowing they were going to see some tempo. They've got to get the call from the sidelines, get it communicated, get lined up.
To the air on second down. And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Hit as he throws.
Off. Neck rolls. Foot race. He's an athlete. He played running back in high school.
The 20.
Touchdown.
And he's going to take it all the way back. Touchdown, Eagles. You can see it on the sideline. They built a comfortable fourth quarter lead, and they know they're going to go 11-0.
got to be impressed with the defense here. Late in the game, still firing off the ball and still making plays. What a great job. Not just picking it off, but taking it all the way back to the house. That pads their lead, and that should do it. You think that should do it now.
He making space against the running back.
Ready to try the point after. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And he'll just take a knee in this drive. We'll start at the 25. The Huskies have it back, trying to make the defense bow down to Washington. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick six, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick six and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do, because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out and not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
Yeah, next thing, I mean, the thing is, like, my corner's not the best, but we've been recruiting them over the last couple of years, so
from the gun, wants to pass.
They've been just redshirted. Like the guys on the outside right now, redshirted last season. So next year, you might want to make a jump.
Washington has it, and
then I got two freshmen that I redshirted this year. They're supposed to be really good. And we got Bradbury.
Good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first
rotation.
New set of downs after the completion.
We're probably going to have a rotation.
Looking to throw on first down. Got it in the middle. It's Dell. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play. We'll take a break. Just keep slinging it. Snagged out of the air. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it in the 28. It's first down. They're about to run a dirty half-dozen plays on this drive. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Oh, he's got some space.
What do we call bro?
What do we call the sticks with the first down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Huskies kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Throws for the tight end. He's got it. He's all the way down to the 2-yard line. Just spectacular execution there. Clock stops and we've reached the this offense looking for anything to cut into this big lead. Washington comes to the line with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Washington.
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back. Knowing if they get down to this area of the field, he can get it done and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
And the extra point is good. 76 yards on the drive for the touchdown. They're down big, but they'll keep fighting to the bitter end and line up for the onside kick here. He's able to grab the football and gets the job done. Georgia Southern has it back, and here comes the offense again.
Snake is
this game, we'll see if they just try to run out the clock and get out with a victory.
Everybody on offense here should feel really good about their performance today, too, David. They had a really good game plan coming into this one, and they went out and they executed at a very high level.
Yeah, lights out, and this game's over.
Yeah,
now, do we keep chucking the pill and keep trying to score points because it's the defense's responsibility to stop them, or do they just run this clock and say, all right, we did enough today, we kicked them in the face?
And gang tackling on this dude is a good idea. They needed it, but he still got the first down. Just another big play for this guy who spent the entire game wide open, couple of touchdowns there, and he moves the sticks again, David.
Yeah, so I'll keep finding him, Reese. I mean, this is a guy that, listen, we're in the second half now. He's already made plays. I know I can trust him, so I'm going to continue to feature him in this offense because I know he'll continue to make big plays.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. After the incompletion, they go back up top. Grabbed over the middle. It's Wood. Touchdown, Georgia Southern. And the route is on. They are ever closer to win number 10 on the season.
And how about it? Everyone getting involved, getting the big tight end involved. This offense has done an unbelievable job scoring points. This defense has had no answers. Just keep it rolling, offense.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line.
Yeah, I told you. I don't care about your grades.
Off-play
I said that
action
year
on
one.
first down. Fires to the tight end.
I'm not your teacher. I'm not your counselor. I'm not your academic advisor. I'm your football coach.
Timeout from the offense to save precious seconds. And the Huskies can really attack on this second and short.
Yeah.
The give to the back. He's going to lose a yard
Hasty
on
did.
that one.
And that's how you respond as a defense, man. You give up 9 yards on first
Nigga
down.
hasty
Second
left.
down, man, they bring some pressure. They are in the backfield fast, and they make the tackle for a loss and completely.
Oh my gosh, the interception. Who's that? Who is this in the
His
game?
head has to be spinning. Picked up a few extra
Who's
on
12?
that return, but one
Isley? Who is this? They subbed in my backups. You sucker at the bottom. You sucker at the bottom of the depth chart came in and got a pig. Freak.
this defense to get the football.
Lloyd should be good at this game. He got like 400 yards.
They'll start this drive with a pass. Dumps it to the back. Caught over the middle. It's He's got enough for the first down, and that ought to be enough to put them in victory formation for the rest of this one. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Unloads it left. And they're not on the same page there.
And how about this offense? They're not worried about the clock.
Why ain't you trying to leave? Playing style?
They're not worried about early and down. Still trying to.
Did you go see why?
Offense, still trying to make big plays, and they've had a great day. So.
Yeah, did you go see why he trying to leave?
And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at third down.
Yeah. So when you go to your little my school gym, right? You see different rankings or different grades for your different, I guess, different things. You can go to playing style and then go to the kind of player that he is, and then it'll tell you what they value most, like what stat.
Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one.
Because it might be maybe rushing touchdowns, rushing yards.
They'll start this drive from the
maybe it's attempts, maybe offensive rushing yards per game. I don't know. Because I know for us,
first play of the drive wants to throw. Oh, he had it right down the middle.
For Lloyd, it was
offensive pass opportunity for a nice play on first down.
It was 320. So after this week,
right back to the air on second and 10. With the catch, it's
Bowie. He shouldn't be having
now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs. The offense gets the timeout. 12 ticks left on the clock.
Yeah.
And they'll line up from the 31 on first down.
Every time we put on blackout, we freaking lose, man.
Wants to go up top on first down. Fires to the big fella. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43. They'll use the timeout. 6 seconds left on the clock. After this, it'll be a wrap. Looking to throw on first down. Oh, they're after him.
He took his right out of bounds.
And didn't gain an inch on
ready to go home, coach.
Well, this one had all the suspense of a bug hurtling his way toward a windshield, and they did splatter them. An absolutely dominating performance.
You've got to give the coaching staff a ton of credit. They obviously had their guys ready to play and motivated right from the opening kick. All 3 phases we saw, just spectacular football. No mental mistakes, David. You really can't play better than that.
Nah, it's really fun to do this. Come out and just dominate opponents. Start from finish. Nothing to worry about. You just know you're better. You're going to do you, put up a bunch of points, and win by a lot of points.
Thanks so much
Oh
for
my
spending some
gosh.
time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
What? Baby. Stats. He having a great season. He throwing picks.